Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wachera Gikonyo. Today we are going to look at the farming of the black soldier fly, and we are here at Rebel Farm Nyeri, where we're going to have our farmer Mr. Hilary, who is going to explain to us about this type of farming. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Yes, kindly tell us your name and generally what this type of farming is all about, and if you do any other type of farming here, please mention it to our audience. Karibu.
Okay, asante sana. My name is Hilary Wabugo. From Nyeri, Rurengo Ward, Idhengori location, our Shorongi sub-location. Now here we have black soldier fly farming. That is, maybe most of people, they don't know about it, but it's a new technology of substituting animal feeds, where you cut short your animal feeds and you feed them with black soldier fly, which the fly has high protein in feeds, in both feeds and human consumption. Okay. But here in our farm, we only doing with animal feed production for now. As time in future, we'll be dealing with human consumption. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And we can go inside and I show you.
Okay. Before we go there, let us at least find out a little bit about maybe when did you discover this type of farming? What inspired you?
Okay. Technology imesaidia sana, and plus YouTube, and you come to learn. When you have a challenge, it's when you know more about technology and you learn more things. Now, it's sometimes back when Corona, and it's when I learned about the black soldier fly farming, and I saw it's a good technology to use at my farm, because we have chicken, we have cows, we have fish. So it's when you discovered we can substitute the feeding. You use the black soldier fly farming.
Yeah. So this is a rare type of farming, guys, and I can't wait to show you what it is all about. And if you're planning to do this type of farming, this is the episode for you. So stick around, guys, and let's walk and learn about this type of farming. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, this place has this kind of scent. You're going to explain to us about it?
Yes. Now inside here, it's where we do.
Come this side. Yes.
Okay, so now, sir, inside here, it's where we have production of flies, of which it goes for like 3 stages.
Yes.
The stages of from larva, maggot, pupa,
egg, larva, pupa, and the adults.
Yeah, that's how the process goes, even in these.
No, so generally it has a complete metamorphosis.
Yeah, it goes a full cycle.
Yeah.
Because once it does with the laying of eggs, it dies automatically. Okay. It doesn't proceed from there. Right. No, from here, where we start from we bring the adults here. The fly itself, for them to lay eggs, and then inside the trays, it's where they hatch. Where they put the eggs now, and they finish their full cycle, and then when it is about in the adult stage, we move it. Now we put it in the nets, because when you leave it here and become the adult, it will fly away. No, because as we want the eggs to multiply our production. And from the production, for what you get from the production, we sell eggs for the soldiers, for the black soldier fly, and we still do sell the when they are in this stage of just a minute.
Can we see maybe the eggs? Okay, before we even go there, where do you get the flies from? Maybe, for example, you ran out of stock. Where do you buy them from?
I buy from other farmers, because like in Nyeri, we are like only 2 people who are doing the black soldier fly farming. Now in Nyeri is becoming hard to outsource them, but I'm encouraging more farmers to come and buy the eggs from me to go, because when you're mainly in the market, I think the market is wider, and there are a lot of people who are consuming.
All right. How economical is it as compared to the animal feeds that you buy from the shops? So how cheap is it?
This is cheaper because like now we say for the protein quantity that people used to do before, it was omena, omena fish.
Cricket.
Yes. Now it's becoming expensive for like now for a kilo of omena it's going for around 80 shillings.
Yes.
But you see for a kilo of black soldier fly will come around 45 shillings to 50 shillings.
Okay.
Now
You can actually enjoy that with a piece of ugali or fufu.
Yeah. So when you see that, it's more easy to do this. It has a lot of work and it needs a lot of time, but the outcome of it's much better.
All right.
Yes.
So how long does it take for it to get to the adults?
Yep.
And of course, you're going to explain how different stages are used in, for the different stages and their uses. But how long does it take to get to an adult?
For an adult, you need the 7 days cycle. That's how still this goes.
All right.
Yeah, because from hatching, or from where you get the eggs, we put them in these trays that you see here.
Yeah.
Plus, we do some maize jam, because for it to hatch.
Unanionyesha mgongo bro.
Oh, pole man.
Unafaa kuexplainia watu.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hizo naweza chukua cutaways.
Yeah, yeah.
You just talk.
Okay.
Yaani tu mkae.
It's okay.
All right. So Wachera kuja kidogo. Hizi nitachukua cutaways hizi.
Nikuje tu.
Okay. Unaona hivyo venye anasema as you can see these trays. Sasa nitakuja nichukue trays, niweke picha ya trays.
Alright.
Okay.
So nikiwa hapa niko sawa.
Hivyo hadi mimi nataka mkae. Hadi ukaweza ingia na hapo ndani kidogo.
Okay.
Okay.
Hapo nice. Ndio
That's
kama
mama hivi, yeah.
Uko wera kabisa. Haya, so
Where do you
action.
start from?
Wenye ulikuwa umeuliza kuhusu trays.
Yeah.
Now, when you are done, when zimemaliza kutaga mayai, we take the eggs and we put in these trays that you see here.
Yeah.
Now in these trays is where we get now the first stage of the larva. Yeah. Now after the larva, it grows and it grows and it grows. The more you feed it, the more it grows big. And cause like now for me, because I want to have I'm in business of selling the larvas. Now for me I want them to be big, because unajua now the big it is, the larva, the bigger it is, the bigger it will be mature fast, and it will be able to lay a lot of eggs and healthy eggs.
All right. So what do you feed them with, and what quantity?
Waste. Probably now this waste, it's all the waste that gets from home, and plus chicken waste. That's especially the chicken waste is the best.
What do you mean by chicken waste? The food that the chicken eats and then you just throw it, or?
No. The gauge, the chicken gauge, the gauge chicken. No, the layers chickens, it's the best, because unajua they drop, their waste drops down. So you go and sweep them and then you come and feed them.
Okay.
And now the good thing about the full, when it's done, you get purely organic fertilizer from their waste now. Yeah, like you can't get the direct chicken waste. If you put them ukipeleka kwa shamba, it will automatically burn your crops. But now the beauty part, after they consumed by the BSF, it's purely organic. Yeah, and so we are encouraging people to go organic, because apart from this organic, we still have a liquid fertilizer, organic, that we make from this farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
So and it's even healthier to hire.
Healthier, because no chemicals.
It's cheaper, obviously.
Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah.
Okay. So farmers out there, please ensure that you have taken note of this, because this is a good type of organic fertilizer. It's cheaper, considering we have inflation in our country. Let us look for ways that are healthier and economical for us to be able to produce more and more crops out there.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I don't know if I show you now the process. We start the process.
Yeah, sure. But before we go there, maybe you can talk about the house. I see it's a mud house and has papers. Maybe you can talk about the temperature, the lighting, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the BSF, it requires a warm area environment. Like it needs from 28 to 30 degrees Celsius for it to grow fast and for you to get for it to multiply. Now I saw, for instance, for this house, it's a muddy house, and you hear when you're inside the temperatures are a bit higher than outside. Now if you're using greenhouse, it's much better, but for me the advice, like you know the area, you know, in the highlands, sir, and especially this season it's kind of winter. But with the mud house, I'm doing okay with my BSF.
All right.
Yeah.
So what happens to those farmers probably who are in extremely cold areas and probably they are not able to have the temperature? So do they necessarily have to use mud, or are there other alternatives, ways that they can use so that they maintain that kind of temperature for their insects?
If at all, I think still a greenhouse can still work better. Not really greenhouse, but just a structure, and then cover it with paper, with clear paper. I think it will work. It will do work.
All right, so let's go straight into it.
Yeah, exactly. Now, after I get our eggs from the net cage, we bring direct to these trays. And now these trays are where it stays for like 2 days, 3 days they hatch, and then they are consuming from what the waste you have given them. That is the waste of chicken, and plus all the waste from the kitchen. Now we're in the larva stage. Sasa ndio hii hapa. Now in here, this tray, we have like 2 products. We have the larva, and this is now the manure. This is the organic fertilizer. Now for the larva, when they're in this stage, you can feed them, you can give them to chicken, to fish, what else, and to pigs. And you can extract oil from this still. Oil which you can use for beauty. You can use for cooking. Yes, but I'm yet to have that process in my farm, but I'm hoping soon I will do that.
Yeah, it's good that you're saying it, because people will also come for advice for you.
Yeah.
And one thing, things are going to work out for you, and you're going to teach us next time.
Yeah, exactly. No, but now when we finish, but for you to, there is a process that you're supposed to do them, because they are, if at all you want for beauty or for oil, you press them, there's where you dry them and you press them. But for feeds, for chicken, for pigs, for fish, you just give them the way they are. Yes. Okay,
so after you said that after they finish laying eggs, they die?
Yeah, they die. Now, the end product for that when they die, it is something.
So these are dead ones.
These are dead ones. Of which you just crush them, you grind them. They're they'll be the flesh, unga-ish. Now ziko unga hivo, it's best to feed for fish and pigs. When they are this dead.
All right, so those people who are doing fish farming and pig farming, this is and it's cheaper compared to the animal feeds. And healthier, of course. All right.
No chemicals. They only feed with the waste that you get from your home, from animal waste. That's the best thing to feed them with.
All right, so maybe you can mention how much you get per kg. Maybe for the flies, when you're buying them, how much do you get them for?
No, if at all you come to my farm to buy my eggs, 1 kilo of eggs I'll sell you at 500 shillings, of which that's a lot to go and start your farm.
Yeah, that's more of like 1 kg for $40, around $40. Yes. No, not $40, no, $4. That's $4.
For if you want to feed for your chicken, now the larvae when they are dead, when they are in this stage, I'll give you at 50 shillings per kilo. Yes, that is it.
That's very affordable.
Yes. Now unless you go nenda nionyeshe zikifeed kwa samaki, how good they are kwa samaki.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so we've looked at the adult stage. I mean, when they lay eggs, the eggs are put here, and then now they have the larva stage. You've seen, and by the way, I didn't ask you, where do we come to? As in, where do we like we eat them? This stage, can you eat larva? I forgot. This still a delicacy for humans because you're only looking at animals. But don't forget that this is also very nutritious for humans. You can enjoy it with your piece of ugali or fufu or whatever. So maybe you can explain that part.
The same process as when you're feeding, when you're doing for the animal production. The same still process is still the same. But now you'll let them dry, you'll dry them up, and then you'll grind them. When you grind them, you can't tell any different between them and the unga flour.
Oh wow.
Yes.
All right.
Now about the process. And apparently, like is it in northeastern? I think there is an NGO that is doing because of malnutrition of kids there. They are consuming uji made up of black soldier flour.
Right. So kids who are malnutrition, they eat these and they are good. Oh, very rich in protein. Very rich in protein. Okay, so it's a delicacy for you. You can probably try it tonight. Yeah. Okay, yeah, please. Okay, so let's go to the other part. We are going to see how the flies feed, and that's where you're headed, right? Okay, I hope you're enjoying the video, guys, and you're taking notes.
And where you do fish farming.
Yeah.
And as I told you, because of black soldier fly, things are getting easy to farm things like fish, chicken, pigs. That's why I saw it's opportunity, because since I have my black soldier fly farming, why don't I add fish here?
Yeah.
Here we deal with catfish. Most people know it as mudfish because it's easy and it's easy to maintain and it's easy to keep because it doesn't need a lot of changing of water like tilapia or the other type of fish. Now here, what I do, I only feed my fish with the black soldier fly, and I saw another thing called Azola. Now I complete Azola with black soldier fly to feed my fish here.
Azola?
Yeah.
What's an Azola?
Azola now it's another alternative to feed your animals.
Okay.
Yeah, it still has rich in protein, but it grows kwa maji in water. Yeah, right. I'll show it just somewhere there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So the flies also will encourage other farmers to do other types of farming. As you can see, Hillary is also doing fish farming. He's also doing Azola farming, and you're also going to have a sneak view of the Azola. Maybe you can show us. Okay, so we continue. Where do we feed the? Okay.
Oh, this is why we feed our. Now this is how we feed our fish, and we feed them in the morning and at jioni. Okay. So we just take the crushed, the dried ones.
Remember this, we said that after they lay eggs they die. So these are the ones that have laid eggs and they've died, they're being crushed, and now we are feeding the catfish.
Yeah, catfish. Right. Yeah. Then since catfish, it's carnivorous. Now that's why they are able to eat when they are not grinded as such. Now you just come, you throw them, and then they'll come and they know when their time is feeding. Okay. They all come here at the top. They feed, and then they go sleep. Okay. Yeah. So
the reason why they're not coming out is because they are already full. They were fed in the morning, so they'll eventually come out. So how many catfish do you have? Do you count them, or approximately how many?
No, in this pod I have 200 of them. Whoa. It's a small space, but you put them. Okay. It can hold more than 500.
Okay. Just imagine this small place can hold more than 500 catfish, and it's very, very easy to breed too. And the fact that you are breeding the flies, the flies, you can also come and feed them here. So it's good farming. All right, so we proceed. So guys, as Hilary has mentioned, he feeds the fish with the flies, and we also have the Azola, right? So we just thought maybe you can show you what Azola is all about. So maybe you can explain to us.
Now Azola, this is still a new technology in the system. It still has, for this best in dairy farm and in chicken farming. This is the best thing to feed your chicken with, plus the black soldier fly. Now this, it's a plant that grows above on top of the water. Now for you just harvest it this way.
Oh, okay.
You harvest this way, and then from what you harvest, this is what you feed your animals with.
Okay.
Now you cooperate this one with the black soldier fly farming. When you have these, you completely have fed your chicken, your pigs, your dairy cows. You give them this. This still will substitute the feeding supplements, because like now after Corona came, the supplements, the unga supplements became so expensive. Now you have to look for alternatives to do. Now this is still the best thing to feed animals with.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are going to find these in swamps and
probably you will, but it is not the best. That is not the best quality. Like when you have these that I have here, this is the best quality, of which I sell a kg for 1,000. You can go feed your animals with it, or you can go now start your own Azola farming with it.
Okay, so he says that 1 kg of Azola
Goes for
for around $10, 1 kg. So it means that it being that expensive means that it is very, very nutritious, right?
Yeah, it is very high. It is very high. It's high rich in protein. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So Azola, insects combine, feed your pigs, feed your fish, feed your cows. So I hope this is very helpful. Yes. So and you remember, the more you feed your dairy cattle, the more you feed your cattle, the more products you're going to get, milk, meat. So it's good to invest on the feeds, guys. Great. So we are still moving on to the flies feeding.
Yeah. The fifthly, now we are going to the organic fertilizer that we make after the fertilizer from the BSF. Now we have a liquid fertilizer that we make.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's move, guys. So guys, we're in the factory. We are going to find the end products for the flies, and he also does some additional value for macadamia, so we're going to learn a lot. So keep it locked, guys. Let's find out what happens here. Okay. Wow.
Now once again tuko hapa kwa factory. Now here it's where we do most of the production, from animal feeds production to the liquid fertilizer production, and to additional value of macadamia. Now like we start from the macadamia. Now since this season, been a lot of challenge because of the pricing of macadamia. You feel like a kilo is going for 20 shillings. Now for instance, like I have macadamia and I saw it's a challenge. I can't sell my macadamia for 20 shillings a kilo. Now what can I do? I saw it's still a good supplement to feed my animals with. Now I grind them, we crush them, and we mix from the other supplements we give to the cows or the chicken. We add like a kilo to them for the macadamia.
All right.
Yes.
So wow.
No.
This is amazing.
Yeah. No. Apart from now, we've done with the feeding. Now, after what the animals give us, the end product of the waste, it goes to the biogas. Now, from the biogas, we saw it's another thing to add value for that biogas.
Nothing here goes to waste. Everything is just being put in use, which is very, very good.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we use the biogas slurry to make a liquid organic fertilizer. And we just use the slurry, plus we get some the local herbs, and we ferment them for like 21 days. Now after fermenting, we get the liquid organic fertilizer, of which is very best in farming, because one, it's a fertilizer. Second, it fights away with white flies and all kind of flies, and still acts like a fungicide. Yeah, it has 3 in 1, but apparently the good thing I'll tell you about it, it's a liquid fertilizer, organic. Yeah, no chemical used in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so can we maybe take a look at the fertilizer, how they look like? Probably you can tell us how much amount we can use as we wind up the episode. All right, so let's go. Let's move. Okay.
No, this is the end product from the liquid fertilizer. This here, we call it Almasi Organics. It's pure organic fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, of which I've told you the 3 purposes that it works. And we pack from 1 liter, of which goes for 150 shillings.
Yeah, this is $1, $1, around $1. Yeah.
And the beauty part with this fertilizer of ours, not like the other fertilizer that when you spray your kitchen garden or your skuma or your tomatoes, will tell you not to consume until 3 days are over. This is perfect. You can consume if you are told you use it in the morning. In the evening, you can consume your skumas, your tomatoes. Wow. That is the beauty part of this fertilizer.
Very, very pure.
It's very pure, very pure. No any chemicals added into it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, do you do like a large scale supply? Probably somebody who is abroad may want maybe to do some farming, and maybe they can order.
Yeah, exactly. You're not limited. Okay. The limit is the sky.
All right. So
but
how much does it go for?
For 1 liter goes for 150 shillings. For the 5 liters goes for 600 shillings. 10 liters goes for 1,150 shillings. And for 20 liters goes for 2,000 shillings. Yeah.
That is Kenyan shillings. You can convert that into dollars, and it's very, very affordable. So like 5 liters, if the farmer uses it properly, how much can they cover with this?
My advice that I give the farmers that who have dealt with this, I advise for a 20-liter pump, use 1 liter.
Okay. Wow.
Use a liter for it.
So do you dilute or you just distribute?
Yes. You put for the 20 pump liter, use this whole liter into it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And especially the farmers who, because now we are in coffee zone area, the farmers who are doing this organic fertilizer, they have seen the benefit of it. Because because of the harsh weather last year, it was there were a lot of insects that it was spoiling their coffee, the crops. You see, sometimes the coffee plant becomes black because of some insects, the pests. And now for the many customers and the few customers who have used it, they are saying the response is very much good. Yeah, they appreciate it.
Okay, even for avocado, what about bees? Can you, but the insects, can you also, I don't know what bees feed on. Maybe do
bees,
they?
No. Actually, bees feed from. We have in the opposite neighbor. He has a avocado plantation. That's where the bees go feed the nectar. They get the nectar from. Yeah.
Oh, bees feed on nectar. Damn. Oh, damn on me. Okay, so let's go to other products, huh?
I know, since these are, we say it's animal hub. Now here we have the animal supplements. Now we have these are the chumvi.
The salt, the one that is
supplements to feed your cows with. We have these all type of salts. They are from condos, dama, dry, and you have these for cows. Yes, they are blocks. Yeah, best for feeding, best for giving your cows with, for them to get calcium.
These ones, do you still make them here?
No. These we outsource them.
All right.
Yeah.
So generally that's it. What's this? This is molasses, huh?
No molasses. These are still animal supplements to give. These are for cows for advanced dry protein. These are only, but they are mostly from different companies, but they are all animal supplements.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I see. So that's generally it. I see you also have an incubator for eggs.
Yeah.
For those people who've never seen how an incubator looks like, this is an incubator where you put the eggs and they hatch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't just open it because the eggs are still there in there.
Some eggs which are inside there, but we can open.
This is an incubator. The eggs are put there, and you can see some of the chicks have already hatched.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, this is what I was telling you when back in my mud house where I have BSF. Now these eggs which they don't hatch. Now instead of I throwing away, it's what I feed my BSF with.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So those ones that don't make it, you just give them. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing goes to waste here. Wow. Okay. All right. Great. It's very, very warm inside there. Okay. So guys, that's generally it. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, Hilary, for the information. It's very, very nice to find young people, inspiring other people to do, what people would think it's impossible. So guys, if you haven't ventured into farming of the black soldier flies, as you can see, farming, it's very, very important. As you can see, it generates so many other types of farming, pig farming, chicken farming, everything you can feed. You can also consume the insects. Probably today you do not have a chance to taste. Next time you're going to have a delicacy of the black soldier insects and flies, and then we're going to tell you how it tastes. And for those people who are still doing it or are planning to do it, I wish you all the best. And if you want any information, maybe you can give your number and maybe somebody can contact you, and probably your social media handles.
I give you. My numbers are 0726 627 559. Instagram, get me at Hill_Worms. Facebook, Hilary Wambogo. Twitter, at Wambogo Hilary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. So visit this farm and let's promote our young people in this county, Nyeri County, Kenya. If you like to visit, if you like me to take you for tours here, probably on an episode that I have done, you're welcome. I'll give my number there on the description. And don't forget that agriculture is a backbone of our country. It's what is feeding us, is what is keeping us moving. So let's venture into it as much as possible. I have been your host, Wachera Gikonyo, and I'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe and share to as many people as possible. Bye, guys.